هلو جايز. فيديو النهاردة عبارة عن 200 مصطلح أو عبارة أساسية باللغة الإنجليزية بنستخدمها في محادثاتنا اليومية. Today, I'll take you through 200 basic English expressions/phrases that we use in our daily conversations. This covers A2 level from level 5 to level 8. Are you ready? Let's get started! 1. Have you ever eaten sushi? Have you ever eaten sushi? 2. I've never ridden a camel. I have never ridden a camel. 3. Go to a travel agency. Go to a travel agency. 4. What would you like to do on vacation? What would you like to do on vacation? 5. I'd like to go camping. I would like to go camping. 6. I like going to exhibitions. I like going to exhibitions. 7. Why do people travel? Why do people travel? 8. People travel to learn about other cultures. People travel to learn about other cultures. 9. I live in a spacious apartment. I live in a spacious apartment. 10. My dream house is a villa with a big swimming pool. My dream house is a villa with a big swimming pool. 11. We don't have a recreation room. We don't have a recreation room. 12. My husband's car is in the garage. My husband's car is in the garage. 13. Our house is bright. Our house is bright. 14. I can play the piano. I can play the piano. 15. I can't cook. I can't cook. 16. We can speak Spanish, but we can't speak Dutch. We can speak Spanish, but we can't speak Dutch. 17. May I go to the toilet, please? May I go to the toilet, please? 18. You should drink a lot of water every day. You should drink a lot of water every day. 19. What are some things you might do this weekend? What are some things you might do this weekend? 20. I have a purple mug. I have a purple mug. 21. I don't like to eat medium rare steak. I don't like to eat medium rare steak. 22. My phone is cutting out. My phone is cutting out. 23. Sorry, my phone has really bad reception here. Sorry, my phone has really bad reception here. 24. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. 25. When you have a fever, put a cold cloth. When you have a fever, put a cold cloth. 26. If your eyes itch, you should see an oculist. If your eyes itch, you should see an oculist. 27. Rural life is better than urban life. Rural life is better than urban life. 28. You are beautiful the way you are. You are beautiful the way you are. 29. My cousin has a modern dining suite. My cousin has a modern dining suite. 30. There are 11 players in a football team. There are 11 players in a football team. 31. The coach organized all of our training. The coach organized all of our training. 32. Our team is at the bottom of the league. Our team is the bottom of the league. 33. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. 34. Where are you off to? Where are you off to? It means where are you going to? Where are you going to? 35. Suddenly. Suddenly. 36. Greetings to your mom. Greetings to your mom. 37. I am scared. I am scared. 38. It's a hard job. It is a hard job. 39. I have had dinner. I have had dinner. 40. Let's go home. Let's go home. 41. How fun. How fun. 42. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. With the British accent, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. 43. Speak louder. Speak louder. British accent, speak louder. Speak louder. 44. Delicious. Delicious. 45. Why did you see my message and didn't reply? Why did you see my message and didn't reply? 46. Still? Still? 47. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. 48. I don't have any money. I don't have any money. 49. Finally. Finally. 50. Early. Its opposite is late. Early and its opposite is late. 51. Every night. Every night. 52. How much? How much? 53. I'm glad. I am glad. 54. I'm home. I am home. 55. He's an awful person. He is an awful person. 56. It's so important. It is so important. 57. Maybe. Maybe. 58. I miss you. I miss you. 59. I think a lot. I think a lot. 60. It's a promise. It is a promise. 61. I'm leaving. I am leaving. 62. I'm coming. I am coming. 63. Sure you can. Sure you can. 64. My neighborhood. My neighborhood. 65. My neighbors. My neighbors. 66. The culture. The culture. 67. Obviously. Obviously. 68. They are alike. They are alike. 69. Absolutely. Absolutely. 70. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. 71. Fortunately. Fortunately. 72. I'm responsible for. I am responsible for. 73. That sounds very interesting. That sounds very interesting. 74. Enjoy the match. Enjoy the match. Or enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. 75. I really want to. I really want to. Equal I desire. I desire. 76. I don't understand. I don't understand. 77. The schedule. The schedule. 78. Where there is no one. Where there is no one. 79. A nap. A nap. 80. We only have a minute. We only have a minute. 81. It's clean. It is clean. 82. They spend a lot of money. They spend a lot of money. 83. The suggestion. The suggestion. 84. Thus or therefore. Thus or therefore. 85. The alternative. The alternative. 86. I'm in a hurry. I am in a hurry. 87. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. 88. Can you guide me? Can you guide me? 89. Slow down. Slow down. 90. The square. The square. 91. It's an emergency. It is an emergency. 92. You speak English perfectly. You speak English perfectly. 93. She's good at painting. She is good at painting. 94. Describe your apartment. Describe your apartment. 95. I live in a duplex apartment. I live in a duplex apartment. 96. They live in a cramped flat. They live in a cramped flat. Or we can also say, they live in a cramped apartment. They live in a cramped apartment. 97. My dream house is a villa with a private swimming pool. My dream house is a villa with a private swimming pool. 98. Our house is very quiet and bright. Our house is very quiet and bright. 99. I hate doing the household chores. I hate doing the household chores. 100. I've lived in Cancun since May 2020. I have lived in Cancun since May 2020. If you like the video, guys, please press like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos. 101. Jim has studied for 4 hours. Now he is tired. Jim has studied for 4 hours. Now he is tired. 102. A travel agent is a person who helps you plan your trips. A travel agent is a person who helps you plan your trips. 103. Pass this right. It's the next right. Pass this right. It is the next right. Pass this right. It's the next right. 104. Don't stop here. Don't stop here. 105. Don't take this left. Don't take this left. 106. You'll prepare supper tonight. You will prepare supper tonight. 107. Go ahead. Go ahead. 108. The bride is much younger than the groom. The bride is much younger than the groom. 109. Are you seriously frustrated? Are you seriously frustrated? 110. Wrestling is a very dangerous sport. Wrestling is a very dangerous sport. 111. I always do aerobics on the weekends. I always do aerobics on the weekends. 112. You should cut down on coffee and soft drinks. You should cut down on coffee and soft drinks. 113. You shouldn't smoke. You shouldn't smoke. 114. What do you look like? What do you look like? 115. I'm of medium height. I'm brunette. I'm slim. I have almond eyes. I have long hair. I have small ears. I am of medium height. I am brunette. I am slim. I have almond eyes. I have long hair. I have small ears. What about you guys? Write in the comments. 116. I'm a little bit chubby. I'm blonde. I'm tall. I've shoulder length hair. I am a little bit chubby. I am blonde. I am tall. I have shoulder length hair. 117. I have a mustache and a beard. I have a mustache and a beard. 118. What are you like? What are you like? 119. I'm a little bit stubborn, but I have a kind heart. I'm passionate about cooking. I am a little bit stubborn, but I have a kind heart. I am passionate about cooking. 120. I'm tidy and neat, but a little bit bad-tempered. I am tidy and neat, but a little bit bad-tempered. 121. My colleague is stingy. My colleague is stingy. 122. My supervisor is so bossy. He's a loathsome person. My supervisor is so bossy. He is a loathsome person. 123. She's a couch potato. She rarely does any activities. She is a couch potato. She rarely does any activities. 124. My best friend is a bookworm. She loves reading all the time. My best friend is a bookworm. She loves reading all the time. 125. My coworker is such a pessimistic person. He made me hate my life. My coworker is such a pessimistic person. He made me hate my life. 126. I'm a very sensitive person. I hope I could be more of a tough cookie. I am a very sensitive person. I hope I could be more of a tough cookie. 127. Adam is the black sheep of his family. He's addicted to drugs. Adam is the black sheep of his family. He is addicted to drugs. 128. I don't like seafood. What about you? I don't like seafood. What about you? 129. Neither do I. Neither do I. 130. I don't like it either. I don't like it either. 131. Oh, really? I love eating fish and shrimps. Oh, really? I love eating fish and shrimps. 132. John can play the piano very well. John can play the piano very well. 133. So can I. So can I. 134. I can play the piano too. I can play the piano too. 135. I can't play any musical instrument, but I like to listen to music. I can't play any musical instrument, but I like to listen to music. 136. That's a piece of cake. That is a piece of cake. 137. Egypt is hotter than Turkey. Egypt is hotter than Turkey. 138. iPhone 13 is more expensive than Samsung A52. iPhone 13 is more expensive than Samsung A52. 139. Russia is the largest country in the world. Russia is the largest country in the world. 140. Mona is the most beautiful girl in our classroom. Mona is the most beautiful girl in our classroom. 141. How often do you watch movies? How often or often do you watch movies? 142. I watch movies once a week. I watch movies once a week. Once means one time. 143. What's your favorite genre of movies? What is your favorite genre of movies? 144. My favorite genre or kind of movies is rom-com. My favorite genre or kind of movies is rom-com. 145. The Lion King 2 was a box office flop. The Lion King 2 was a box office flop. 146. Have you ever written a song? Have you ever written a song? 147. Can you read music? Can you read music? 148. Football is played on a football pitch. Football is played on a football pitch. 149. I kept crying when I lost my mobile phone. Then my friend advised me not to cry over spilled milk. I kept crying when I lost my mobile phone. Then my friend advised me not to cry over spilled milk. 150. I was born on the 3rd of August in 1990 at 12 p.m. I was born on the 3rd of August in 1990 at 12 p.m. 151. An internet troll is a person who starts quarrels or upsets people on the internet. An internet troll is a person who starts quarrels or upsets people on the internet. 152. Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is bullying that takes place over digital devices like cell phones, computers, and tablets. Cyberbullying is bullying that takes place over digital devices like cell phones, computers, and tablets. 153. Are your grandparents computer literate? Are your grandparents computer literate? 154. No, they can't read nor write on the computer. No, they can't read nor write on the computer. 155. Were there cliques in your high school? Were there cliques in your high school? 156. Were there gangs in your high school? Were there gangs in your high school? 157. What do you have your degree in? What do you have your degree in? 158. I have a degree in accounting. I have a degree in accounting. 159. Were you a teacher's pet or a class clown? Were you a teacher's pet or a class clown? 160. Did you live in dormitory while you went to college? Did you live in a dormitory while you went to college? 161. I love staying at home and doing indoor activities such as watching TV and doing online shopping. I love staying at home and doing indoor activities such as watching TV and doing online shopping. 162. If I won the lottery, I could afford to quit my job and travel the world. If I won the lottery, I could afford to quit my job and travel the world. 163. What should we look for in a candidate when we vote in a presidential election? What should we look for in a candidate when we vote in a presidential election? 164. I think citizens should vote for a president who has the ability to improve the quality of life in our country. I think citizens should vote for a president who has the ability to improve the quality of life in our country. 165. What would you do if you were the president of the United States? What would you do if you were president of the United States? 166. If you study hard, you'll get an A. If you study hard, you will get an A. 167. I looked at or considered the possibility of buying a new car. I looked at or considered the possibility of buying a new car. 168. He's named Carlos after his grandfather. He is named Carlos after his grandfather. 169. Tom and Jessica broke up or got separated last week after she caught him cheating on her. Tom and Jessica broke up or got separated last week after she caught him cheating on her. 170. My grandma passed away or died 5 years ago. My grandma passed away or died 5 years ago. 171. Different drugs act on or affect various parts of our body in many different ways. Different drugs act on or affect various parts of our body in many different ways. 172. I'm fed up or bored with you. I am fed up or I am bored with you. 173. Don't ever come after me. Don't ever come after me, and it means don't ever follow me. 174. I'll let you know if any vacancies come up. I will let you know if any vacancies come up or happen. 175. The plane is going to take off or depart now. The plane is going to take off or depart now. 176. COVID-19 carried off or killed many people. COVID-19 carried off many people. Carried off means killed. 177. The storm put the game off by a week. The storm put the game off by a week. Put the game off means postponed. 178. Looking out for your family should come before making money. Looking out for your family should come before making money. Should come before means is important. 179. Corruption, unemployment, and nepotism are serious problems in some Arab countries. Corruption, unemployment, and nepotism are serious problems in some Arab countries. 180. Divorce is a formal ending of a marriage. Divorce is a formal ending of a marriage. 181. Earthquakes, volcanoes, floods, and droughts are all examples of natural disasters. Earthquakes, volcanoes, floods, and droughts are all examples of natural disasters. 182. An aid agency is an organization dedicated to distributing aid, such as UNICEF and USAID. An aid agency is an organization dedicated to distributing aid, such as UNICEF and USAID. 183. A survivor is a person who continues to live despite nearly dying. A survivor is a person who continues to live despite nearly dying. 184. Tragedy is an event causing great suffering, destruction, and distress. Tragedy is an event causing great suffering, destruction, and distress. I am German, aren't I? Or am I not? I'm German, aren't I? Or am I not? 186. China doesn't have a big airport, does it? China doesn't have a big airport, does it? 187. Please focus, will you? Please focus, will you? 188. Phobia means an irrational fear of normal things. Phobia means an irrational fear of normal things. 189. My mind is blank. My mind is blank. 190. What are the symptoms of stress? What are the symptoms of stress? 191. How can you get rid of your stress? How can you get rid of your stress? 192. It's not ethical to cheat on or deceive your clients. It is not ethical to cheat on or deceive your clients. 193. That's a nightmare. That is a nightmare. 194. I'm a pescatarian. I only eat fish. I am a pescatarian. I only eat fish. 195. Go to a place where you would find peacefulness and tranquility. Go to a place where you would find peacefulness and tranquility. 196. What's graffiti? What is graffiti? 197. He's a thug. He is a thug. 198. What are the benefits of doing voluntary work? What are the benefits of doing voluntary work? 199. I enjoy going wave surfing. I enjoy going wave surfing. 200. Body shaming. Body shaming. وبكده نبقى خلصنا كل الجمل اللي ممكن تقولوها في يومكم بالإنجليزي، وغطينا معاكم مستوى تحت المتوسط أو ال pre-intermediates اللي هو بيعادل حوالي 40 ساعة في أي كورس لغة. وطبعا عشان تتقنوا الجمل دي لازم تمارسوها وتستخدموها على الأقل كل يوم. ما تنسوش تعملوا اشتراك في القناة وتفعلوا جرس التنبيهات عشان يوصلكم فيديو ال B1 level اللي هو للintermediates أو المستوى المتوسط. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.